Hi, this is Anushka Sharma.
And this is Ranbir Kapoor.
Keep watching Bollywood Hungama.
We love you, Faridun.
तूने मुझे अकेला छोड़ा ना काट डालूंगी तुझे किस किस्म की मोहब्बत है बॉम्बे वेलवेट द मूवी दैट Ranbir Kapoor has said that it's the most romantic film that he has ever done. He was glad to have you guys on Bollywood Hungama first of all.
Thank you, Faridun.
How do you react when someone tells you that आपको काट डाला जाएगा कि अगर आपने अकेला
I think इनकी जो chemistry है रोजी और जॉनी की it's not a sexual romantic chemistry. It is they're two children you know who are obsessed with each other. इतना प्यार और मोहब्बत है दोनों के बीच में कि it also is very violent. You know कि कैसे बच्चे लड़ते हैं. You know अगर मैंने कुछ गलत कहा जॉनी ने कुछ गलत कहा ये मुझे मारेगी या ये मुझे खूनकार तरीके से प्यार करेगी. उनका प्यार ऐसा है उनका रिलेशनशिप ऐसा है.
Okay, you're saying that there's no sexual nature to the relationship, but you know there's a lot of electricity when you guys are coming together, and I don't think that we've seen such chemistry on screen in India since a long time. The sort of inhibitionless that you guys are having in terms of just coming together.
Well, thank you Faridun, but I think ये इसका श्रेय हम नहीं ले सकते. I think ये जो characters जो किरदार अनुराग ने लिखे थे उनके बीच में chemistry थी. I was very lucky कि मुझे इस फिल्म में अनुष्का के साथ काम करने का मौका मिला because मैं अनुष्का को इस फिल्म के पहले बहुत अच्छी तरह से जानता था. We were good friends. We had a common friend circle and there was a lot of comfort and trust between us. ये बहुत बेहतरीन actress है तो सब जानते हैं. But even on set when you have scenes like this अगर आप कुछ करोगे you are always thinking कि this actor should not mind. You know, but I don't have that fear with Anushka. You know, scene के लिए, film के लिए, character के लिए, I can do that because I know that she trusts me and value my contribution to the scene or my input in a scene. और अगर मैं कुछ कर रहा हूँ, I'm doing it for the film. And I think she thinks the same about me also. So it required that kind of easiness, that trust and comfort between two actors. And I'm very glad that I have that with Anushka. And also the future films, जब मैं अनुष्का के साथ काम करूँगा, I'll always have.
You're doing one for Karan.
For Karan's film, which is again it's so different from Bombay Velvet क्योंकि that is a contemporary urban love story. You know, so but I have that trust level with Anushka कि मैं I can be free around her. ये मुझे जज नहीं कर रही. मैं अगर एक ऐसा शॉट बना रहा हूँ, अगर ऐसा एक चेहरा बना रहा हूँ, तो ये सोच नहीं रही यार ये क्या कर रहा है. You know, he is looking so ugly or he is doing this badly. I can act with abandon and I don't have any worries and tension when I'm acting with her.
At the end of the promo, Ranbir says that Rosie को कोई हाथ नहीं लगाएगा, उसको अपन मारेगा. मतलब the entire trajectory, the way it is just going from one corner to another during the course of 2.5 minutes. So there's a lot of turbulence, and I think you know people say, the poets say that if there is a lot of violence, there can be a lot of violence within in a love story as well.
I think the film just has a very dramatic feel to it, and there's a lot that's happening in the film, and of course the love story is like the crux of the film, which we felt, which is, we're not like kind of give credit to us or anything, but we're saying that is what was there on paper also. When I read it, like, and I'm sure Ranbir would have felt the same thing, was that, you know, I hope we're able to make this believable because it was written that way, you know, their relationship was that way. It's very volatile, their relationship. Like he was saying that they would hit each other when they're fighting. They're not the kind of people, you know, I mean, because they are fighting because of irritation. They're not fighting because they have hatred towards each other or anger towards each other. You know, and I think their love also becomes their weakness in the film, and I think that's what you kind of getting a sense of that in the trailer.
Now, Mumbai Fables, the book that has, I think, loosely inspired the film, and it talks about 60s Mumbai, Bombay, the way it was called at that point of time. It was a very progressive city at that point of time. The sort of the cabaret dancers were there, and the sort of music culture was there, and Egyptian dancer. I think there was some Egyptian dancer who had apparently like a cheetah in her room. That's a fable. I don't know how true is that. So when you look back at that world, do you find that far more progressive and modern than maybe?
You know, to be honest, Faridun, अगर हम like my connect to everything in life is movies. अगर मैं 50s और 60s की movies देखूं, तो it was always a happy-go-lucky time that they showed. I never saw murkiness of that time. You know, मैंने कभी उस ज़माने का darkness नहीं देखा. इस फिल्म में हम वो darkness दिखा रहे हैं. इस फिल्म में हम वो दिखा रहे कि उस ज़माने में भी कैरेक्टर्स ऐसे सोचते थे, ऐसे करते थे. एंड दिस इनोसेंट लव स्टोरी विच गेट्स ट्रैप्ड इन द बिग बैड वर्ल्ड ऑफ बॉम्बे इन 1950s. तो जैसे आपने मुंबई फेबल्स के बारे में कहा, आई हैवंट रेड दैट बुक क्योंकि अनुराग ने कहा था कि वो पढ़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. दिस इज़ एन ओरिजिनल स्क्रीन प्ले. इट हैज़ बीन इंस्पायर्ड फ्रॉम दैट बुक. वो दुनिया ली गई है वो किताब से, लेकिन जो कैरेक्टर्स लिखे गए, जो कहानी लिखी गई है, इट्स अ ओरिजिनल स्क्रिप्ट बाय अनुराग एंड हिज को-राइटर्स.
Right.
But yeah, it is such an interesting time, you know, because we didn't have social media, we didn't have camera phones, we didn't have phones. जो भी होता था, it used to happen on trust, it used to happen on faith, you know, वादे पर होता था. इतने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स और बिजनेस ओरिएंटेड नहीं होते थे. तो वो ज़माना है, वो दौर ही कुछ अलग था. एंड टू गेट ट्रांसपोर्टेड एंड मेक अ स्टोरी इन दैट वर्ल्ड अबाउट दीज कैरेक्टर्स वाज जस्ट एन अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस.
Hi, this is Faridoon Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.